Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing today? How we doing? Welcome to the stream once again, and today we are going to be playing the Great Ace Attorney, which is basically like Phoenix Wright, except a little bit different. It's basically like Phoenix Wright, but if it was set in like freaking Japan in the 1800s or something like that. So that is what we're doing today. I hope that you're all going to enjoy the stream. It'll be lit. It's a little break from playing Genshin Impact. What's up, anxiety? What's up, Pogtool? What's up, depression? How we all doing today? We're playing Phoenix Wright, but better. Apparently. This is what my friends tell me. My friends say this is the best one because it actually has like a continuous story and it's lit. But anyways, let's go to Borderless again. Bink? I believe that it is Bink time. I believe that it is time to return to the Bink. All the time. Anyways, what's up, Happy? What's up, Mr. Hall? Hello, I am Epic. No, I think you are dumb because you thought that there were 2 streams today. How would that work, buddy? How would that work? One of them's obviously tomorrow if you would learn how to read. Anyways, we are going to, what are we doing? Playing a game. Select an adventure. New game, please! It's Bink time. So true. I love whenever I can, yell at people's faces in the courtroom and make them have mental breakdowns right in front of everybody's eyes to see. It's my favorite pastime, honestly. Give me a new game. And plus it has anime cutscenes.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation. The revolution washed over the land, making life.
I broke through the walls of chat and ended up here. What does that even mean?
It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide.
And then this is where somebody dies. It called it. He got cooked. Are you sure this is Ace Attorney? Because this looks like an anime. Are you stupid? Ace Attorney is Japanese.
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
I shot somebody in point blank range. Crikeys, mate. I just woke up, help. So did I. You see the bags underneath my eyes? I just woke up too. You're not the only one. The Great Departure. Let's go. And also there is a Phoenix Wright anime. So there you're double dumb, Pogtool. You're double dumb. Supreme Court of Judicature. Defendants Antechamber 5. What did I do for you to keep calling me stupid? Say stupid stuff. It ain't that hard to figure out. If other people were saying stupid stuff, I'd call them stupid too. Usually I'm calling your friend stupid, but he's not here right now. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate? Since when was there an anime? Like 2007? Like literally almost 20 years. So apparently I'm going to jail and getting executed. What? Oh no, nothing. Save your glares, murderer. Hey man, why are you calling me a murderer? I'm the main character. I obviously couldn't have done it. I did not realize there was an anime. Well, now you do. I'm glad to increase your intellect. Sorry. Who the heck is Ryunosuke? My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. Oh my gosh, Japanese pronunciation's finna go crazy in this game. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial. Also, I forgot to say this earlier. What's up, Depression? Welcome to the stream. That's enough. Where's Mia Thay? Not born yet. He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm a freaking samurai. Just look at my cool headband flowing in the wind. I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes. And until the judge has given his verdict on the case. No one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue before I cut it for you with the freaking samurai sword. What's up, Misty? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? You haven't been here in a long time. What's up? Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet, you little child. Hold up. I'm going to do my chores. Understandable, happy. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. This guy looks like you are his head. Excuse me? What does that even mean? Right, Ryunosuke? Oh? Yes, of course. Sorry. Why are you looking like that? Excuse me, are you dumb? What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, I suppose that wasn't my fault. Sorry, sir. Are we besties or something? Kazuma? I never meant to drag you into this. I am so sorry. By the way, I'm not too familiar with this game. I've been told this is one of the best ones. And you don't have to play any of the previous ones to understand it. Ha ha ha. There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Nah. Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. I'm famous? Oh wait, I did kill somebody allegedly. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. Why won't you change my grade to an A? I'm going to shoot you in the head. That's basically what happened. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Yeah, it's a good one. Glad to hear that, Misty. Of course not. You have to believe me, I didn't do it. I could never murder someone. I only played the one where Edgeworth was in it. I'm pretty sure Edgeworth is in like 80 of them. I could be wrong because I've only played one of them too. But I'm pretty sure Edgeworth is in like half of them. Worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Allegedly. I don't know. I could be wrong. You mean... I believe you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke. Kazuma is Sogi, my best friend, also in his second year at Yume University. But he's far more clever than I am. A star student, in fact. He's actually smart. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive considering he's still an undergraduate. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old here in Japan anyways. Oh, they didn't invent lawyers yet? Crazy. We had those in America since like the 1700s. My qualifications don't mean much yet. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma, truly. 3 days ago. Yes. That's when all this started. Wait, in Japan they actually give you 3 days before the trial instead of like 12 hours? That's crazy. Still waiting for Vegas to play Totally Accurate Batter Simulator? Buddy, you've been waiting a day and a half. Some people have been waiting literal months for me to play their game, so, you know, you're going to have to wait. Bottom of the list. I've beaten every single one, not counting Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I've played that one, I think. Professor Layton used to be my favorite game whenever I was like an 8-year-old because I like solving puzzles. Edgy becomes a minor side character later on, not including his own game series. Oh, but he's still technically in like almost every game, though. Ah, what's up? Just on a date with my bestie. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and success in the court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. Oh my god. Are we going to have Japanese anime people going to go hang out with the British? That would be crazy. We're going to have the British popular biscuits, crumpet and tea mixed with anime. Wild. Who is Mia Fagan? She's the purple one. I'm really happy for you and proud as your friend. Or she's fitted out in purple clothes. Also your like teacher or something. And then she gets killed in the first trial that's not a tutorial. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. No, Maya is the little one. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. Oh my god, this guy has canonical aura. That's crazy. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean, to see the real thing with my own eyes. The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too. The Brits. Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together. If only it were that simple. Yeah, mine's the sidekick. That's what I thought. If I remember correctly. Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and murder this guy at the other table real quick. Sorry about that. And enjoy this place a while longer. Purple. Yeah, I literally just said it was Maya. And so did Misty. Back in the day where England was cool. Yeah, I guess England used to be cool back in the day if you enjoy murder, the G word that ends in side, and also thievery, colonization, and conquest. If you like those things, plus tea and biscuits, then British used to be very cool. So true. Yo, 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 the hater here. Aw, dang it, hate that. Anyways, what's up, Anxiety? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? I got a lot more subscribers since you've been gone, so I think you're just bad luck. Yeah, you did miss everything, and I was happy about it. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in the English class tomorrow then, partner. They brought beer, enough said. That's the only thing that mattered. Just alcohol. What else do you need? Welcome, perfection, dude. I didn't realize you had to say 7 meows to say hi. Did he say 7? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Cat language is crazy. Goodbye. I'm gonna go kill somebody now. It was straight after that. That's when it happened. Asogi? May I have a word? Who's this? Oh my gosh, it's a girl and a guy. Why are you half white hair, half black hair? How does that even work? Alcohol makes everything better. Proven fact. Especially driving. Take this message as a fact, kids. This message is Vegas Indy approved. Anyways, I didn't know you were coming. Well, this case has personal significance to me. Woof, woof, woof. I hate cats. Oh my god. We got a dog v cat battle in the chat. This is crazy. But never mind that for now. Asogi. 3D animation? Yeah, it's like New Age Phoenix Wright. This one only came out like 3 years ago, instead of like 23 years ago. You should go immediately to the judge's chamber. To His Excellency Chambers. Why? He was looking for you before. Your advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about the procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before. Is this not your teacher, buddy? They added a brand new dimension with this boy. So true, they did. And that's crazy. We're 3-dimensional. Next game's going to be freaking 4D. They're going to be yelling objection at you in real life. It's going to be crazy. Oh, wait. There is literally a Phoenix Wright play, so I guess that they've already done that. It is what it is. I see. I'll go at once then. I am a girl. I shall accompany you. Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom. Yes. Thanks, Kazuma. You're gonna save my bacon. Can't wait for the 4th dimension. That's gonna go crazy, Depression. I'm not gonna lie. How would you even put a 4th dimension? You're gonna hear the airwaves from the objections coming at you from the computer screen. You're not gonna say anything to me? Hey man, I'm sorry I hypothetically killed another teacher, but I swear I'm innocent. I swear. Still waiting for Ace Attorney VR. Ace Attorney VR would actually low-key be lit. You just point at people in real life and be yelling objection and then have Edgeworth point at you at the same time. That'd kind of go crazy. This is awkward. Akotaka. If I may. Yes, sorry. You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Yes, that's right. And who are you, might I ask? My name is Yujin Mikotoba. Finally, the curse has been broken. What curse? Ever heard of 4D chess? I have not. I can join streams in weekdays. Oh my gosh, welcome Voxinity to the stream, and welcome to many more, I suppose. Still waiting for Ace Attorney 7? That's way too many. They already have too many games, it's crazy. So we have a dog in this stream now? I guess so. It's gonna be chasing you around. Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. No, so he's important. Asogi has told me about you. You and he are besties, I understand. As such, I feel you should know. 4D chess is really interesting. Is it actually? I don't know. I'm pretty good at regular chess. Regular chess, my rating is like 16, almost 1700, which is better than like 98% of people, I think. That's what it says on chess.com. I'm better than like 98% of all chess.com players. But 4D chess, I have no clue. I'd probably get cooked, let's be real. I think the closest thing to VR Phoenix Wright would be VR chat. Actually, it would be Among Us VR. You just have to yell objection instead of sus whenever you play it. Then it would be Among Us VR. Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. We don't talk about VR chat? VR chat's actually fun. If you should fail to defend you in today's trial. You probably just don't talk about it because you're a child and don't know how to not get harassed. I don't know. I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again. What about Bruno? What's Bruno? Except for shocking natives by speaking their languages. Why is there VR Pornhub? Excuse me, what? Is there actually? That's crazy. Nah, he's fine. The family misunderstood him. What family misunderstood who? What are you talking about, bro? Saying that right after somebody puts the black and orange Pornhub symbol is crazy, considering all the freaking... I'm stuck in the dryer step, bro. Okay, the family misunderstood him. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. As I suspected, you were unaware of this. Been playing Goat Simulator. It's so random, lol. I used to play Goat Simulator all the time. I think there's a second one. I never played the second one, but the first one, fire. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you. What the heck, Vegas? I'm just saying what you guys were talking about. You said VR, and then you put the colors. And then he said, nah, it's fine. The family misunderstood him. What else do you expect? Anyways, he agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. Have you played Amazing Frog? I have not played Amazing Frog. Oh, you meant Bruno? Well, it came right after the other message, so I didn't know what you were talking about, bro. That makes more sense, though. That makes more sense. I've never actually watched that movie. Was Bruno misunderstood? Is that why they didn't talk about Bruno? I do know the song. We don't talk about Bruno. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's Heat. It's Heat! Okay. There's the original Goat Simulator remastered. Then they skip straight to Goat Simulator 3. Really? I didn't know. I thought there was like a second one, but maybe I'm dumb. I do remember playing the original when it came out like 10 years ago. It was lit. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. I'm the main character, bro. How am I going to do that? I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Oh yeah? Oh wait, why is the music fire? Wait, why did they upgrade the music? That's crazy. GTA 6 is coming out before official... okay, I don't care about that, but I do care about GTA 6. Buddy, have I ever even beat the GTA 5 campaign? I don't know. Live stream GTA 6? What if we do stream GTA 6 until I win? That'd be fire. Minecraft movie before GTA 6? Nice. Oh my Cataclysm? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. But then what should I do? Well, Naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Look at me, I'm smiling, I'm happy. I'm obviously not sus whatsoever. Right, so... As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. Stream all GTA games before GTA 6? I'm not playing GTA 1. I'm not playing GTA 2. I'm not playing GTA 3. I might play GTA 4. And GTA 5 will be lit. GTA 4, maybe. GTA 3, and before that, no way, no way, no way. Imagine if some people make a movie that you watch for 4 years. What are you talking about? Anyways, what's up, Happy? Welcome to the stream. Which comes out first, Half-Life 3 or Hollow Knight Silksong? Silksong? Is there actually... At least Silksong is actually being made. Has anybody ever tried to make Half-Life 3? I don't know. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. Wait, what if they ask, like, to marry me or something, and then I say I do? Buddy, you could be ruining my entire life right now. I do? But what will the question be? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you? Wait, you want me to say I'm guilty, bro? You want me to admit my guilt? Of course not. Defendant. Court is about to begin. Like a movie that instead of a 3-hour movie or something, it's 4 years. Buddy, how would that even work? You would have to watch it like one time a day, an hour a day or something. I don't know. Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Hold up. I think there's somebody at my door. I'll be right back. Hold up. BRB, BRB. I got a notification from the Ring doorbell that there's somebody at the door, and I think that it might be my dad or something, so I gotta let them inside. Just a second. Or maybe it's just a package. I don't know. But I'll go look. I shall return. BRB. Also, strawberry juice. Yum, yum, yum. Guys, people of the chat, it turns out nobody was actually there. Dog is just crazy. Nobody was actually there. Dog just crazy. So we're back. Dog just crazy. The dog made you go... What, the dog scared you? Did you hear the bark all the way from in here? That's crazy. They do have a loud bark, though. It's because they are kind of an aggressive dog. I mean, they're not really aggressive, but they got an aggressive bark, though. Anyways, let me put my headset back on. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Whoa, everything's messed up now. Pause. Okay, we're good. And then we go here. Boom, boom. Okay, we're back. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Apparently, the longest movie ever was 35 days long. Oh my god, that sounds atrocious. I would never watch that. Wolf? Nuh-uh. What are you talking about? Anxiety is very epic, and I agree. That dog barking is me? No, it isn't. Zoink, really kicked by being the second person to verify the top 75 and the first person to... Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know. You just be yapping to yap right now. Okay, pause. Whatever. Screw the phone charger. We'll just do this. What's up, John Deese? What'd I miss? The dog barked. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. As it should be, my good sir. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? No, thank you. Do you even have tabs? Nope. Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyways. Why do they all hate me so much, bruh? You're just having less time with that awkward profile picture. Dang, you ain't got to roast everything he does. Oh my god. 3D twirl animation? This is it. If the trial goes badly, I'm gonna get executed in the town square. And Cosmo's dream of setting abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. I'm finna get cooked. And so, Excuse me, I just burped in the court. With absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. The visuals are insane. They're kind of fire. Comparatively, for like an Ace Attorney game, they are lit. And I've only played like one Ace Attorney game though, so I could be absolutely capping right now. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial that would decide my destiny. The future is now, Depression. The time is here, the time is now. 22nd November, 9 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2. Vegas, do you have a dog? Did you not just hear it bark? Yes, I do have a dog. Imagine burping in court. Look at my guy. He's shifty. Is he on drugs right now? I swear I didn't do anything. So this is a courtroom? I do have one. Oh my god, and I'm on the right side instead of the left side? It's like the opposite, because it's Japan instead of British. No court in this land has more power. I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. Imagine if you pee yourself in court. I'd rather not. How about we don't do that? The powers that have demanded that this be a secret trial. A secret trial? Isn't this weird? Aren't we usually on the left side? Why are we on the right side right now? A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. It is probably worse, I'm not gonna lie. But why? It'll become clear in time. But for now, let me cook. You need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Oh my god, 3D gavel slam? Oh, it's the Alfred Payne but Oriental Chinese version? What's his name? Mr. Payne? The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Mr. Payne was such a great lawyer in the 1700s that he had generations of Paynes become prosecutors after him. Okay. I went back to my old profile picture. Nice, Happy. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's so cool that the game is fully 3D. It is really lit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks cool. And plus I like the music so far too. Agent Mr. Payne? I guess so. As is the defense. I am ready, Your Honor. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. Can't wait till this game is VR. It's never gonna happen. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. Now he's Ouchie. He's Mr. Ouchie instead of Mr. Payne. Nice joke, nice joke. That's a ba-dum-tsh right there. Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to the trial. And this is an unusual circumstance. I am obligated to ask the final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? Me, I guess? This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do... I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Of course! We're the main character. What could go wrong? Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I... Bink! Oh! I'm literally doing what he's doing right now. Teacher, I would like to assign this proposition to myself, please. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that this guy gives off actually energy. I'm gonna say. Me, myself, and I. Many people in courts are in fact Paynes. And some of them are edgy. I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself. I am Ryunosuke, Ace Attorney, Chronicles 1. Title of the game dropped. Title credits roll. Anyways. Bro's like, teacher, may I go to the bathroom? That's literally what he's doing right now. So true, Pogpool. What are you playing at, Ryunosuke? I thought I was the main character of this game, not you. Professor Mikotobo told me everything just now before the trial. He did what? He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose. He looks insane. I give him the insanity penalty. You mean the insanity defense? I would agree. Your Honor, I'm a little cuckoo. I'm a little delulu. Can I be declared innocent? That's what I would say. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. And my freaking ever-flowing headband. Buddy, how is your headband flowing like that? We're inside of a building. There's not a fan connected to you or something, is there? There's no wind. We're inside, buddy. How? How? It's a video game. Don't worry about it. No, it's not that, really. It's just that... Well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you... Yes. I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. The walls are made from paper. Either the walls are made of paper, or there's literally a fan in the middle of the courtroom, just blowing wind in his hair so he can have aura. He's literally aura farming right now. Boom strap to FSN, fan to the back of his head. It's okay. I got a PhD in deciphering happy comments now, so I understood what you meant. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. 3D gavel! Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Well. Does the accused admit defeat already, renouncing his own counsel? Really? Objection! Bink! Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent he's confident he can speak for himself. Help, you need a PhD to translate my typing? Sometimes. Only his headband is moving, not even his hair. He's got to have like some type of battery-powered headband. How does this work, bro? I plead insanity, Your Honor. Your Honor, I plead insanity. I swear that this guy's headband is still flowing in the wind even though we're inside. Am I the only one who's seeing this? This is why my eyes are all shifty right now. I swear I'm insane. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? Oh my god, they're adding the freaking ins. Oh? Yes, exactly. They're adding the freaking sans and senpais to the end of the names. Crazy. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. Just look at me, bro. In fact, my mind's a complete blank. I'm cooked. That's what I'm saying. He has a little fan on the back of his head. He has to. He has a hamster wheel in his head powering his headband. Yeah, he doesn't have a brain in there. It's just a hamster wheel. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. Buddy, why do you look like that? The only time that his headband isn't flowing in the wind is whenever he's talking trash about me. This guy has a fan inside of his skull. He has to. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, that's kinda crazy, not gonna lie. You must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed. No I didn't. Gavel, 3D! As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Bye explodes. What? Bye, see you later, I guess. Hopefully you're not dead. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo? Yes, Your Excellency. His head has his own gravitational pull. He's got such a big head because he's got a giant ego or something that he has his own gravitational pull. Makes sense. The 3D is overstimulating? I think it's perfectly stimulating. It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. So I just had my 2-week break. Now tomorrow is school for me. Wish me luck. Good luck, John Deese. That sucks that you have to go back to school, though. He questioning your ability to do the job. He's saying you are not built for this, basically. Well, he's saying you don't got that dog in him like I do. He can't be questioning it more than I am. So let's start with the very simplest of questions. Yes. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. I forgot. Can somebody tell me the tutorial on how to open up the court record? That'd be great. That's a lot of woofs for one word. I'm so nervous. I can't even remember that. What was it again? Ryunosuke. I was reassembled because I got bored. That was fast. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. You know me so well. All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record. Welcome back to the stream, Happy. But I can't even find that. It's simple. You can access the court record with the press of the E key. Buddy, why are you breaking the fourth wall? That's crazy. Ramadan? Is that now? I don't know what that is. I mean, I do know what that is, but I'm American. If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there. I just have to press E for the court record, alright? There's no time to lose. Wales is a way to play Skyrim while watching stream. Buddy, I love Skyrim. I have a freaking save where I'm a freaking, like, stealthy cat archer right now. Oh, press E right now? That's what you want me to do? This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with E. People. You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, just press Z to go back. Alright. His name is John H. Wilson. That is not a Japanese name. This guy must be from British. Oh. It literally says he's from the British Empire right here. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I was a genius. I thought that I freaking found out the plot twist right away, but it says it in his character profile literally right there. You're not smart, little bro. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Certified lover boy Phoenix? Buddy, Phoenix is not even born yet. Phoenix is getting born in 300 years. Now you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Most British person ever. So true. Imagine being named Wilson. That's crazy. Anyways, I used to have one like that, but I restarted to use a Nord so I didn't die of cold every 10 seconds. That makes sense. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press R to present. Try it now. Am I going to raise my hand again and be like, Your Honor, may I please present the evidence? Bink! The victim's name was Dr. John Wilson. Why does Vegas look like you just woke up? Because I did. Bro, who is this guy right now that we're playing as? It literally says their names above the text box. Can you read? Ryunosuke. I've said it like 30 times as well. Haha. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England invited to Yume University 3 years ago. Yes, indeed. Which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. We all know Pogtle 19 can't. I suppose so. I guess not. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. Screw the Americans. We mess with the British. Elder Scrolls V is the first game I ever played in Skyrim. I'm yet to finish it, and I have no other Skyrims. Well, it's not other Skyrims. Well, even if you can't hear anything, you should be able to read. Does hearing affect your eyeballs? I think not. Anyways, I think Skyrim is just its own game. They're not all Skyrims, because the one before that's called Morrowind? Something like that. They're all Elder Scroll games, though. American was probably fighting a civil war. They were either doing that, or, if you know American history, American comes into Japan with big boats and are basically... Okay, American history lesson, everybody. I know this because I like history. So, Japan has closed borders. They never go outside, right? They never trade with anybody. Then America comes in with their big guns and they're like, hey guys, first off, we have guns and you have swords, so don't even try fighting back. We'll kill you instantly. Second off, you better open up your borders and trade with us or else we're going to conquer you. And then Japan was like, okay, I'm sorry, sure, whatever you say. And then that's how everything in Japan happened. And now they're a modernized nation, thanks to America. And then also thanks to America, they bombed Pearl Harbor. So America's low-key the reason that Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in the first place. Crazy how that works. Anyways, this game takes place after that. Yeah, what Pogtle said. Anyways, and yet despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil. This game takes place after that? Well, I'm not sure when this takes place. I just know that it takes place, like, in the past. Like, in the 1800s or something. Or 1700s. Or 1800s? No, it'd be in the 1800s. Maybe 1900s? I don't know. Probably the 1800s, because Japan was doing some not so nice things in the 1900s. Let's just say that. Anyways. Good/bad job, America. Yeah, that's usually how it is. America does something good, but then they do something equally as bad or even worse. That's usually how it goes. Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your educations. Have you no honor? Man, I was just trying to get an A. He wouldn't give it to me, so I shot him in the heart. What else can I say? That's a bar, by the way. It rhymed. But I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm innocent. My bad. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. I cannot take this Achi seriously. Why not? Because he looks silly? I think that's the entire point of the character design. You're not supposed to take the first prosecutors so seriously. You're just supposed to cook them. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to the matter. What does Achi mean? It's a name. What do you mean, what does it mean? They closed the border except for the Dutch. When they opened the border, they were confused that everyone wasn't speaking Dutch. I know. They traded guns with the Dutch, and that's why samurais were wielding samurai swords and guns at the same time, which was kind of crazy. In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. So we have a dog and a cat here. What else is going to be there? A bird, perhaps? I ain't reading all that. Well, good for you. I just said it all out loud. Use your ears, Pogtle. Use your ears. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. I'm so trash at Skyrim. You know you can lower the difficulty in Skyrim, right? So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities. Is that it? Hoot Hoot? Buddy, are you the Pokemon? You're the Pokemon Hoot Hoot now? Crazy. Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. We need to cook them all. All because the victim was an Englishman. Yes. Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime, and I might be cooked. With my bestie. Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going. So they couldn't build cannons. That's why they attacked China. Yeah, that's why they got the Manchuria region, was for the freaking natural resources. I know that. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. And also Korea, too. Just searched up Auchi, and apparently, it's Auchi is a city in Nigeria. Interesting. I doubt he's named after a city in Nigeria, considering the fact he's Japanese, and it's just a Japanese name. But it is interesting that there's a city named Auchi in Nigeria. I'm just going to call it Auchi, by the way. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what I'm going to say. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner. Okay, what happened after that? The British Empire. Wow, it is incredible to think. They're the coolest people around. Wait, the British have never done anything wrong. Oh, I know that guy. He's the guy that's on trial right now for being murdered. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know this. I know his name, but still. I should go ahead and say hello. So I went over to the professor's table. And somebody shot him. And introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Hello there, my good friend. And then he died, right before my eyes. Now then, let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? Probably got shot. State before the court the cause of death. The cause of death? Well, obviously, that was, gunshot? Ryunosuke, are you this dense, little bro? Are you that stupid? Remember that in court record, every assertion must be backed up by evidence. Oh, that in court, not court record. What are you reading? By evidence. By how? John D's nuts. Anyways, find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now! You ain't gotta be so assertive like that. Anyways, I would like to present my post-mortem report. Death occurred a little after 2 and was caused by loss of death from a gunshot to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Okay, that's probably important. Yes! Bink! Well, let me look at these papers real quick. According to the document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Learn to read, you imbecile. That's me whenever I'm talking to... This is literally me whenever I'm talking to Pogtle in chat. Learn to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it. We need evidence? Why can't we just do a witch burning and go home early? I think we're a little too present for that. Maybe if we went back to the 1700s, then we can do some witch burnings, but not right now. John D's nuts, Vegas Indie. So true. Why can't we just go to my basement? Why would we do that? In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way. That seems highly invalid. We don't need evidence. We have guns that do the job. What does that mean? You want to murder the judge? That's not how it works, Perfection Dude. You're wrong. Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later. Buddy, you're in the courtroom. You definitely are. And apparently you're going to become an ace attorney somehow because you're going to be the main character? I don't know. Unless plot twist, the main character actually did murder somebody and we're going to be the other guy's the main character the entire time? I don't know. We'll figure it out whenever we get there. Why can't we just quick draw a revolver in court? No. You can't do that. Then you go to jail. This is so-called This is a photograph. Have you ever heard of it? Of the scene of the crime. Oh my gosh, I've never seen something like this before. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range. Okay, so if Phoenix Wright has told me anything, we need to inspect the background very closely. Do you see any reflections of people? No. Empty glass of wine. Will this be important later? Perhaps. The steak hasn't even been bitten into yet. Important? Perhaps. And a fork. By the way, our English teacher died. Now we don't have a freaking teacher. Sir, yeah, you're right. Our English teacher did die. He literally got shot in the heart. Guess we'll have to get a new one. R.I.P. So true. Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record. Good thing they haven't invented Photoshop yet, or else we'd have to worry about that. This man's death was clearly caused by a basketball. The small hole clearly tells this officer. I don't know about that. Maybe a golf ball. No, it's still too big for a golf ball. You're cooked either way, Depression. You're just wrong. The photographic print of the victim has been entered into the court record. So that's a photographic print. Never seen a photograph before. Oh, wait, he literally just said that. Crazy. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. Very well. I am satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial, then. I was pretending to be a dumb officer. Well, you nailed it. Because that's how the police officers be in the freaking 1800s, apparently. They got to figure it out themselves. They don't got science. They don't know how to do an autopsy. They just got to figure out that a basketball-sized hole is about this big. Just like Depression said. Let us start the trial. Why can't we just buy a new teacher on Walmart? Walmart's not invented yet. We're going to need Japanese Walmart, and we're going to need Japanese Walmart that is from the 1800s. Deaths can be caused by basketballs. Buddy, deaths can be caused by anything. If you throw a basketball at somebody's head hard enough, you will crack their skull or give them brain trauma, and they will die. Or do it enough times. We don't even have a chemistry teacher. Why don't you have a chemistry teacher? So did all of your teachers die? In order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case. The prosecution hereby calls its first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. Ugh, this is it then. I'm cooked. Quantum physics wasn't even invented yet? So true. I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba? Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me, but that doesn't mean... How am I a defense lawyer, by the way? Do I have a freaking badge? Where's my badge at? I just got a freaking university pin. I am not a lawyer, buddy. What do you mean I'm the lawyer today? No, the ministry doesn't give us teacher. What a year for me. That sucks. I don't even know how that works. I can never. Well, actually, I do know about that. There was a teacher strike where I live because teachers don't get paid enough money. So school got canceled for like literally a month because of the teacher strike. They just wouldn't teach. And then whenever we went back to school, some teachers had to teach like 2 classes. It was crazy. Anyways, I still act as your assistant. Of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Osogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Technicality. He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? What does that mean? Freaking Japanese figure of speech out here. Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma. Well, my first piece of advice is, rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats. Caden talked facts. I did. That literally happened. Only if you rein in that... okay, yeah. I'll only rein in the crazy eyes if you stop that headband from blowing majestically in the wind. Please and thank you. Anyways, we're doing something now? Cross-examination of the waiter? Butler guy? Chat. If there's ever a murder mystery, it's always the butler, so we know it's this guy. Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please. Why does our lawyer look like a kamikaze pilot? He definitely doesn't. Of course, my name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter at the Western-style restaurant called Le Carnival. I am also sick. Oh my god, I'm literally bleeding out of my mouth. Okay, crazy. How's there wind indoors? That's what we've been trying to figure out, anxiety. None of us have a clue. The headband still bothers me. Same. You want to know why it's flowing in the wind like that? It's just because he has freaking aura. His aura is so immaculate that it's blowing his headband in the wind. Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some blood. Do you have freaking... what's that called? Ebola? Oh my god, so am I. Probably Windows anxiety, or were those not invented yet? Buddy, there's literally windows in the wall. Have you been paying attention? There's literally a window in the back of the screen. It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me. Well, it really should. Coughing up blood is not normal. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It became a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants in Occidental Egypt 3 days ago. Do they have jaundice? The skin disease? I don't know if they do or not. It was sarcasm, Vegas. Oh. Well, you should, like, put it in quotation marks or something so people know it's sarcasm. That's what you're supposed to do whenever you're typing. Or whenever you're writing. English lessons with Vegas Indy. Anyways, but the windows are closed, right? Yeah, they're closed. We're talking about jaundice, the skin disease, not jaundice, the jaundice. You know what I'm saying? Understood. Hosonoga-san, you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. Yes, sir. At once, sir. And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Sit in your place, little boy. Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring? No, thank you. It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We had a few dinners at that time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied. That fits in with my memory of it, too. There was hardly anyone else in the place. Let me cough off some blood real quick. It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. Jaundice the person is 10 times cooler than the skin disease. I would have to agree with that. If I had jaundice in real life and my skin started turning yellow, bruh, I would not be happy. That's all I gotta say. If you talk about the skin disease, you can just call me Jaundice and the skin disease Jaundice SD. Or we can just call the skin disease Jaundice skin disease. I found the victim, an English gentleman slumped in his chair. He was cooked. He was slumped. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student. If your skin turned yellow, no, that's racist. Bink! This is true! Wait, what? Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside that professor, I didn't shoot him. Bink! That was crazy. I sounded like freaking Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. Do I sound like this? The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur. My skin is yellow, and I'm not Asian. Okay, so you just proved yourself wrong. Crazy. But the next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant Naruhodo. You're gonna get cooked, little bro. Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. You just have to wait for the cross-examination. For now, we must just quietly listen to the witness. Ugh, I hate it here. If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today. Yes. Let me just bleed out in the freaking courtroom real quick. Yes, without question. You have jaundice, the skin disease? Do you actually? Is that even a rare thing, or is that just people, that people have? Out of the closet now, are we? Yes, indeed we are, Jeremy. I've been out of the closet for like 7 days, for like a week now. But yeah, we're playing Phoenix Wright right now because I've been getting cooked in Elden Ring, so I don't want to play that. And we're taking a 1-day break from Genshin Impact. We'll be back to playing Genshin tomorrow, though. I see. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome to the stream. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? Let me think. No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student. Happy for you. Live your truth. Okay, buddy. We don't need to be talking like that, because that is not true. That is not the truth, actually. Huh? Wait, what did he just say? Genshin Impact equals money? Nah, I just like it. It's actually fun. It's pretty lit. There was no one else around that table? Sorry, I had to grab a charger. Oh, it's all good. I don't know why you keep on saying sorry every single time you have to leave. I'm not holding your hostage. Oh, wait. I am. Never mind. What's the matter, Ryunosuke? Where is Insomnia? I don't know. Where are they? That's a good question. They're just not here today. That's just not right. Unfortunately, I must depart. Alright. See you later, Depression. Thank you for tuning in while you were here, though. Much appreciated. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello. There was a lady. There was a woman sitting opposite him at the table. Really? And that's something the waiter could have missed. It's a habit? Oh, it's all good. You know what else is a habit is me having people stuffed in my basement. Anyways, it's been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Interject, of course. Who wants a cookie? Who doesn't want a cookie? Okay. Interject. It's time. Bink! Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with them at the same table. Bink! Why do I sound like freaking Mickey Mouse? Dear me, what are you gonna do with you? Yum, yum. Bro. Nom, 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 nom. Yum, 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 yum. Literally, freaking anxiety in the chat right now. With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Buddy, I don't even have a badge. Of course I'm a fraud. Is this even a question? I'm not even an attorney. What am I doing here? Okay, anyways. Oh my god, I'm literally 1 subscriber away from getting to 555. That'd be crazy. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all? I never claimed to be. But I'm sure of what I saw. Osanaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy. Let me do my anime glasses real quick. No. You do sound like Mickey Mouse a bit. Me? Ho ho! I am Mickey Mouse. Welcome to my clubhouse. I'm Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. JK, you're not? Well, I didn't say I sounded like Mickey Mouse. I said that guy sounded like Mickey Mouse. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone. I don't believe it. He's literally lying right now. I can't be guilty. I'm the main character. I actually have a rough plan at the restaurant as it was that day. Why did you draw that? Is that just a thing that people do? Ah, yes. Let me just write out a map of the building real quick. Please have a look if you'd like to. Blaird is coming. He better not say anything weird or I'll ban him again. Let me see. A sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume. That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. Okay. Can I ask you one thing, please? Can we look at the backside of the business card, like, as soon as we get it, and not wait until the very end? Because I remember in the first case of the first game, we went through 5 hours of trial just for the answer to be on the back of a freaking receipt, but we never turned it around. Please don't do this. I loved the show when I was like 2. What? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Nice. Don't worry, Jeremy. Pog became a dog today. I don't know. They just do that. Well, Anxiety's always been a cat. It's just because their anxiety. But Poxel on the other hand, I don't know. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Something, it's something. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's the only part of the song I know. Hot dog, hot diggity dog, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question must cease it alone. Interesting. Well, you're clearly a very you're a very C-word waiter. Howdy. What's up, Insomnia? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? Manelium. Thank you, sir. 3D gavel. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh yeah, we were literally just talking about you, weren't we, Pogtle? You literally just said, where is this guy? And then he shows up 5 minutes later. Oh, well. Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are. Why are you acting so shady? What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now. Why does the judge look like a Roman emperor? How do you know what a Roman emperor looks like? You been there before? Why your chat like this, Vegas? Because they're all like 10. They're all like 12 years old. They're all children. But anxiety is valid, though. With his cat thing. The dog, on the other hand, I don't know. Something certainly seems to have shaken him. Oh, John Dee's depression, anxiety, insomnia? That's what you were talking about? I don't know. They just don't like sleeping. And then one is depressed because they don't sleep. And the other one has anxiety because they don't sleep. I don't know. It all comes to insomnia. Appreciate the children. They watch your live. Yeah, I never said that I didn't appreciate it. I just said that they were weird. Did I say that, Blairit? The answer is no. Buddy, are you going to die? Are you coughing up blood on the floor? Do you have tuberculosis? Did he just T-pose on me? The court has now heard a process of the case. Children gave you a job? Buddy, this is not a job. I do this for fun. So you're stupid again. Oh, get cooked. Anyways, I am a month old. You're a month old? How does that work? You're a month-old dog? Because I am the main character. So true. So true, Vegas. I have anxiety because I don't sleep. Is that actually true? I was just saying. I was just saying. I was just trying to provide an example. I didn't know if that was true or not, but I just guessed. You're really not going to let me turn it around? You're really not going to let me look at the backside of his business card? We're going to do this again, aren't we? Okay. Jaundice get jaundice because he didn't sleep. Just kidding. I'm not sure that's how it works, but it'd be crazy if they did. If they think they were coining a woman before... Wait, what? I think they were coining a woman before. They make you famous. What do you mean coining a woman? What does that mean? I stay up at 2100 for you? How much is 2100? That's only like 9 o'clock. What do you mean you stay up till 2100? That's not even late, buddy. Excuse me? Nah, I don't really have anxiety. I'm just a little tired. That's understandable. Bro sleeps at 2100? That's what I'm saying. I know it's 9 p.m. I did the math in my head. I know how to do math. So the court has now heard a process of the case. Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. I'm funny not, I am now a dog. For some reason. I don't know why. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. No. Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you, but I'm not guilty, though. Fun fact, it's 2:06 a.m. at my time. Actually, you're up at 2 a.m.? That's crazy. I'm just not going to read any of the freaking stuff that you guys say anymore. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. We won't kill you. How about that? I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. I feel old in this chat. I'm pretty sure depression is above the age of like 12, and whenever I play Genshin Impact, all of the people in the Genshin Impact are also old, so I need to start playing more Genshin Impact so I can get more people in the chat that are not 11. That'd be great. I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. I don't sleep at 2100. I pulled an all-nighter. When did you do that? Oh, I remember that. I sleep at 3 a.m.? Dang. That's crazy. I sleep at like 3 a.m. too, though. So maybe I'm crazy as well. I'm 11. 2. 22. Nice. You're older than me! What the frick? The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime. Tomorrow I start school, so I might not stay less in streams. Oh, that's fine. John Deese already said that. He said that he has to go back on break too, so I guess that means a lot of you are going back. What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you mean? I fell asleep at about 6 a.m. last night, though. I fell asleep at like 5, I think, and woke up at like 9. Well, I'm going to be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Guess I got to cook. Wouldn't it be simple to plead guilty at this stage and hope for more lenient sentence? No. Never. 3 is when you see a Santa Claus. So true. Wow, you're ancient. Dang, that's crazy. I'm not even on break. Same here. What am I talking about? I don't even got school, bro. Everyone keeps telling me this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. What are the peculiarities we keep on talking about? Like, why does everyone want to kill me so bad? You've said it. Professor Mokotabo said it. And so has the judge and the prosecution. Everyone knows what's happening here except for me. I feel like I'm being kept in the dark. Are you like at least 8? That sounds... Yes, I am. I'm 21, so... You're just a little bit older than me. We're basically the same age, though. It doesn't really matter. I am not younger than 18, so we're good. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. I hope you don't mind me that much for meowing. Oh, you're cool, Anxiety. You can do what you want to. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, I also have no idea what's going on. Buddy, we just started, so none of us do. I would call you stupid for not paying attention, but you haven't been here the entire time, so you're valid this time, Blairit. You're valid for not knowing what's going on. I stayed up until sunrise once. I've done 24 hours staying up a lot, bro. Do you mind me barking? You're a little bit weirder. Whenever you bark, you're a little bit weirder. There was an error on my birth certificate. Wait, what? Did they say you were born 2 years earlier than actual? How does that work? I've never heard of someone being 21 or 22 or whatever and then legally being 24. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up. It's fine. You can say whatever you want to. You can dox yourself in the chat for all I care. I mean, you shouldn't do that, but you can do whatever you want. What? If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? What a loser. The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. We're still in the tutorial. Oh my gosh. Desk slam number 1. Let's go. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. Buffer over... What are you talking about? Let's all share our private information. Hey, guys. Jeremy specifically. Can you share with me the freaking numbers on the back of your credit card as well as the 3 funny numbers on the back? That'd be great. Let's all share that with each other. And you might as well drop your social security numbers down below as well. I'll use all of the money I get from your credit cards to buy crystals and freaking Genshin Impact so I can do more gambling. This message is Vegas Indie approved. Anyways, the defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. There was an error when they input my info or something. I've never heard of that, Jeremy. That's kind of crazy. Maybe butter, but that's not important. My name is Walter White. No, you're not, bro. You're not Walter White, me whenever I'm Breaking Bad. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. My credit card CV is 374. Now guess the card number. Dang it. He got me there. He got me there. He got me there. Technically, if I tried hard enough, I probably could guess the card number. It'd just take me like 27 years. Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is. You live in Serbia, Pogtul? I think depression lives in Serbia too. Indeed. Prosecutor Hachi, please continue with the proceedings. Tisk, well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless sometimes. Hold up, chat. Let me cook real quick. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be. The kids say I have that dog in me. Oh, wait, that saying won't be invented for another 200 years. Never mind. Nah, I'm in Belgium. Oh, nice. Never mind then. In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. I'm literally going to cut your tongue off. Another dust slam? The prosecution calls its next witness. Who is it this time? Very well, officer. Bring forth the witness at once. Is it like Detective Gumshoe for this game? Who the heck are these guys? Is that freaking Hitler? What the... Kindly state your names and occupation for the court. I'm not sure if I can say that person's name, but he looks kind of sus. That's all I'm saying. Bro is getting bombed? No, you're not. I think he did say he lives in Serbia. I remember because I mispronounced it as Siberia for like 3 hours. Siberia is in freaking Russia. Yes, he does live in Siberia. Pog lives in the same country as John Deese lives in. What a coinky dink. So true. Did he just do the freaking salute? Yeah, this guy, I don't like this guy. This guy's a freaking N-word. Wait, not an N-word in the racist way, but N-word as in N-A-Z-I. That's what I meant, okay? Anyways, the Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Iyasa Nosa reporting for duty, sir. We went to the same school. Nice. Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation, Nippon. Excuse me, what are you yapping about? And conduct my trade from Thay, a humble premises in the 2nd District, Kiryo Korikutu, at your service. Are they not? That's what I'm saying. They're nasty. Yeah, they're nasties. That's what I'm talking about. He's white. Then he's whiter than me. Now he's an N-word as in a freaking fascist. I think I can say that. That's what bro sent me at 3 a.m. Makes sense. What do you think the building I live in looks like, though? Random question. You probably live in like an apartment or something. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. They must be the diners at the old table that the waiter mentioned. Myself, I habitually take tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question. Always post-noon. Why is his freaking earlobes hanging like that? His earlobes are literally swinging around. That's crazy. Wait, I just read Jeremy's comment? Never mind. Yeah, that's what I meant. Jeremy gets it, and not infrequently conversed with interested parties regarding the curios with which I make my business. I can't understand a word that old man is saying. Same. I don't know. He just be yapping right now. He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular of Le Carnaval. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. Makes sense. I totally don't live in Tunis. You totally don't, so we're fine. He obviously targets Le Carnaval because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele. And number on the apartment is, you thought I was that dumb? No, not that dumb. Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer. No, this guy's definitely a conqueror of many countries. Let's just say that if this game takes place in the 1800s, this guy's moving to Germany whenever it becomes the 40s. Let's just say that. Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Buddy, why is it so hard to talk? Anyways, gotta go. 4 a.m. here, lol. Alright, that's cool. See you later, Jeremy. I'm gonna play Genshin Impact tomorrow, so maybe tune into that. There'll be more not children here. Is that correct? Affirmative, sir. The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir. No? It's called murder, not war. It was the black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearms, sir. This man's as impossible to understand as the other. Why are you talking in military talk, brother? But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said. Was that a freaking baby? I freaking heard somebody go ooh woo gaga. So this is a decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead. Yes. Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable? If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. I'm cooked, little bro. Now the court will hear your formal testimony, please. Also, I haven't even mentioned this. Are we just allowed to bring samurai swords into the court? Because I'm pretty sure my guy over here just has a ninja sword with him. It's crazy. You will say everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Salute. Sir, yes, sir. Why do you have a baby, bro? Standing by, ready to report, sir. Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon. Okay, buddy. My jaw dropped when Pogto doxed himself. I know. Crazy. Live on stream, too. What the witness saw. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel didn't even shoot him from the front. Wait, did he shoot him from the back? Hold up, let me cook. Hold up, let me cook. Hold up, let me cook. He clearly got shot in the front. Wait, let me cook. He clearly got shot in the front because this is where a bullet hole is, right? But then if you all remember, if you look at this, the bullet did not pass through the victim's body, so therefore he could not be shot from the back, so therefore this guy is full of baloney. Oh, we're going to cook him. Now I know where to send a Castle Bravo. What is a Castle Bravo? I saved it so I know where to send a fat man. Yeah, I know what a fat man is. Okay. Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. I know what a fat man is. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. Stop. Why do you have a baby? That wicked university cadet, sir. The cruel and unforgivable... Why do you have a knife? What times we live in, when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day. But this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone. Is that really true, Ryunosuke? Hey, even you're on their side now? Am I cooked? Even Kazuma's cooking me. Yes, all I did was pick up the gun that I saw lying on the floor. Why did you do that? And you can't remember who used it? You were literally standing right there. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant, when I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down, and just as I was picking it up... What's up, Greg? How we doing? Bang! Oh, so what you're saying is there were two guns there. There was the gun that you picked up and the gun that the lady used, so there's two guns. What is this game about? Being an ace attorney? Solving mysteries? Preventing people from getting declared guilty? My name is Muhammad Abulaziz. I live in Esfax, Tunisia. I go to... No, you don't. Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. And somewhere in these two witness testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was. Okay, I'm going to need to start charging my phone again. Pause. There we go. We're valid again. There is? Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness. Use your little brain that you have. Cross-examine? Do it now. As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. Let me cook. It's time to bring this despicable student to justice. Certainly. The testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of this trial. Bink! No, Your Honor. May I please cross-examine? May I please go to the restroom, Your Honor? What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst? The defense demands its right to cross-examination. Let's go. Let me cook. Dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic. Huh? How did he know? He thinks I'm that stupid? The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination? Bink! No! The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Just like you, little bro. Gulp. Audible gulp. Cosmo is so commanding. Have you heard of Bug Fables? Never heard of that game. Not once. I don't know what that is. Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. Alright. This is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke. But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination. Why am I even here? Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witness's testimony. How? You didn't fire the gun, which means that the soldier said has to be a lie. Well, yes, but it's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is evidence. Right, evidence. Just so happens I know exactly what to do already. All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. I can do that. Now let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you. Let us cook. I'm not very good at this desk slamming thing yet. Oh, that was pathetic. Alright then, it's all or nothing. Let me cook. I got this. Cross-examination? I'm already ready to win. I already know how to win. It's not even a problem. Hold it. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak. No, you weren't. Okay, maybe you were, but okay, this doesn't matter. Go here. Screw you. We don't care about the old man. The old man is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. At that precise moment a firearm was discharged, I observed the enemy actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian from the back. Cowardly little weasel. You're wrong, buddy! It is the ace's turn. No, you're wrong. You're stupid. Present. This. Yes. Bink, Your Honor! I have an objection. My hand is still raised. Can you pick on me to, share with the class? What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache. Inconsistency. Sir, is that the German leader? Kind of looks like it. I mean, okay, we're done. Yes, there's a clear inconsistency here. What nonsense. What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know? No, you're wrong. You can't just say that, bro. Now you're just being dumb. Well, obviously, that's, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in the Grand Courtroom. This is so frustrating. What am I even supposed to do? No! Let me save the day. Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. Maybe if you just use those freaking dense skulls of yours, you would understand. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Okay. Let Cosima cook? Cosima what? What are you talking about? It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. What? Sergeant Aisa Nosa. Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir. Bink! But no, that just can't be. And why not, cadet? Why is the guy on the right shaking in his boots right now? Why is he shaking like that? Was the old man the murderer all along? He knows I'm about to get him? Because I said so. Take a close look at the print. Don't worry, little bro, I'll save you. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. So, not cool, I guess. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? Bruh. What the frick are you doing? Why did you just shove a baby into a backpack, little bro? Oh my gosh. What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again. Is this not child abuse? Certainly. There's a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? I suppose so. Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be undisputable. Howdy. What's up, Sticky Joe? Who are you? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were fixed on the delicious Le Carnival steak, sir. Sir, why do you have a baby in here? What? The last testimony the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Aisa Nosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun whatsoever. I think Joe is Manu, maybe. That's absurd. I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom. You said I was an amateur, but actually it's been you the whole time. Get cooked, little bro. Oh my gosh, you got me. Wait, for having successfully presented evidence during the first cross-examination? I got an achievement. Let's go. There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial, just from that one discrepancy. I found a bypass. Well, if you keep on doing that, I'll just time you out. And he said, howdy. Well, you're probably right. Vegas did ban Skibbity. This is the most time Vegas has take to identify myself. Not really. We all knew it was you. But I definitely saw him. Sir, I'm still trying to figure out why you have a baby in your house. Why do you have a baby here, bro? That university cadet there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back. Bink! Yes, you're right, but I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it off the floor. And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either. Myself? I've already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I could care less. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing? Wait. Hold it. Get cooked. Stop being cringe. Anyways, what were you doing? Hunting for treasure. Treasure? Indeed. Oh, my prized coin. How do you even say that? On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habitude to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Thay, in the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you. On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I preferred my Hoe treasure. Whoa, timeout? Yeah, I told him not to be stupid like 27 times, so he gets a 5-minute timeout. Believed that he would purchase such a rare find. I did not, but I was presented with little alternative. Free my man? I'm funny not? Maybe whenever he becomes funny and not cringe. He can be free in 5 minutes. And then, after averting my ears for the briefest of moments, let me slingshot my face real quick. It was there no more. It simply vanished. The koban vanished? Hunting around under the table, I was, in case mayhap it had fallen there. And then it happened. Only person allowed to break rules here is moi. No, you're not. But you don't break the rules, so you're fine. Gunshot! You heard the gunshot, you mean? Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded Hoe treasure. Nothing could distract me. Rare moment of seeing Vegas time someone out. Oh, I've timed out many people before. I timed out Jacob before. I timed out Vinny before. Who else I timed out? I probably timed out Sweetheart before. I know I timed out John Deese at least 37 times. But yeah, not so rare. Out of interest, did you find the coin in the inn? Usually depression or anxiety is the one who does the timing out, but I don't think any of them are here right now. No. Who was Jacob? You had to be here. You weren't here. That happened like 2 months ago. I see. That lamentable day, the precious Hoe Koban was lost to me. No doubt, some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself. This guy definitely stole it. This guy's definitely a thief. Jacob is Jacob. He's no longer here because he got cooked. As I'm sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness's testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. So true. Who is this I'm funny not? I know that's you. Excuse me? You know who it is. What is your position, Prosecutor Ouchie? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back. Hee hee hee. Huh? My witness has further testimony to make. Explain. Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear. What does that mean? Nobody knows. That is, I'm funny not. Nobody knows what you're talking about right now, little bro. That there's only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. That equally despicable defendant. How about do you have to do because of a couple of words? Okay, now you just called me ass hurt, so gonna do it again. Besides, you only got timed out for 5 minutes. It's called being annoying. Get cooked. Anyways, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. What? He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? Ugh. Very well. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Now I see him. .nlw. What are you talking about? Very well. Court invites the witnesses to testify again. You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegations. Is that clear? As clear as Carico glass, Your Excellency. Excuse me? What does that even mean? Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir. Screw you, baby. Get back in my backpack. Get out of here, buddy. BRB. Alright, see you later, Pogjo. Thank you for tuning in while you were here. It was on to other chat. See all messages. That's why we couldn't see him. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. See all messages? What are you talking about? Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to time you out for longer and longer every single time you do it then. Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Name Ado. Back? Welcome back, Pogtel. It would seem those straps are a sign of the surgeon being too strapped to afford an Annie. No? Yeah, it's my stream. I make the rules. Sorry, little bro. Teen Shun. Your father is about to quell the enemy. What the heck are you doing? Watch and learn, my boy. Excuse me. I don't know what I feel about this. Anyways, the true culprit. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Howdy, I am Woody. No, you're not. You are Pogtel. Yes. Pointing his gun at the foreign man, he was that young lad in black. That much I myself did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. I am convinced Manu is a time traveler. How do you think that? What? Can you please explain that in the chat real quick? Because how do we think that? I am the time traveler? No, you're not a time traveler. You're just not funny. Bink! Wait, that's nonsense. The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all. Please, enough of these outbursts already. I can make infinite Google accounts, Vegas, and I can ban you infinitely. It takes you more time to make a Google account than it takes me to ban you. There was a young woman at his table. And plus, if you make alt accounts, I will literally actually ban you. You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her. Bink, Your Honor! If you call yourself a lawyer, then you'll respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We are not here to listen to your fantasies. Oh my god. I'm cooked, little bro. It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact. I already have Lil John. I am aware. Buddy, are you dumb? We all saw it. Is this a photographic print of the scene of the crime, counsel? Indeed, on the table at which the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. He's like Vinny the prequel? I guess so. Oh, hold up. I gotta go close my door real quick. BRB. People of the chat. There's people here now. Hola. Okay. Boom. We are so back. Okay, hold up. I just had to close my door because there's people in the house now. And I don't want them to listen to me 24/7 because that's Akko Taco. Anyways. I'm going to continue playing Roblox. Buddy doesn't even know how to spell the name of the game. Roblox is just for broke people that don't have money to buy actual games. Crazy. Anyways, I already knew it was I'm Funny Not because of the profile picture and the title at the end by his typing. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Anyways, and you can plainly see there's only one place set. Certainly, based on the appearance of this print. It would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else. Pause. Hold up, let me cook. This steak is uneaten. The steak that you just showed me is eaten. Coincidence? I think not. Maybe there were 2 steaks? 2 different tables? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. The court will add this new photographic evidence to the court record. Okay, it contradicts the other photo. And also because of his name being Little John. And also because of the fact that he literally said it was him earlier. That should be the most important evidence that you have. I don't understand. He literally said word for word, I am Blairit. What's going on here? It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman. Maybe she's like an assassin. The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well. But that's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with him. He is obsessed with John Pork. Oh my god, of course he is. Cringiest person on planet Earth is Blairit himself. It would seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. Remember when Vico and Jaundice make me watch BFDI? They didn't make you watch anything. That was a choice. I was Little John in the Genshin Impact stream, Stinky. I already know that. I said that, so you can't call me Stinky because I was right. Get cooked. Anyways. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt. There were very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. To think that I, Takasushi, Ouchie, will have contributed to the amity of these 2 great empires is an honor. I love when Vegas calls us people of the chat. Well, you are people of the chat, so it is what it is. You know what? I'm just going to ignore Blairit 24/7 now. How can this be happening? Maybe whenever he grows up a little bit and maybe acts like a... I don't know. I don't know how old you are, but you're kind of acting like a 12-year-old right now. Maybe whenever you start acting like a 14-year-old, like an actual teenager, then I'll talk to you. Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet. What? You have to cook, Ryunosuke. If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose them, to draw out the truth in your cross-examination, of course. I don't know, Kazuma. That's our Vegas followers' name. People of the chat. I don't say brain rot words that much. Yeah, that's why I like you, Pogtrol. That's why you're a W chatter. How old do you think Jaundice is? Jaundice is like 12 or 11, I know that. But the difference between you and Jaundice is he isn't cringe, and he doesn't say all the cringe stuff that you do. He actually acts like a 12-year-old. You act like a 7-year-old that plays Fortnite 24/7. The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witness, but make it quick, understood? Rules can be unbending at times. Ugh. Okay. Let me cook. The true culprit. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Yeah, I'm a year older than him. That's even worse for you. I'm just saying you act like you do, okay? You're making yourself look worse by saying you are older than Jaundice, and Jaundice being the more mature one out of both of you. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, how old do you think I am? You're like 14 or 15. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man, he was the young lad in black. That much I myself did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Indeed, alone, he was the Englishman dining all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Are we sure? Are we sure about this? Can I just look at my court record right now? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Press. Wait, can we do a press yet? Do we even know how to do that? Pause. Wait. Vegas, 14 or 50? What do you mean? You're not 50. He talks like a 50-year-old? No, I don't. Wait, guess I'm 50 now. Oh, he does? He kinda does, though. You're right. You're right. He sounds like a 50-year-old from freaking the 1500s. You're true. True. You actually made one valid point, Blairit. Good job. You finally contributed something of use. Anyways, therefore, no other. Okay. Just skip it. What do you think, Ryunosuke? I don't know. Really? What's the matter? I can't find anything. I can't find a clear discrepancy anywhere. I'm cooked. I can't win this trial. No. No, 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 no. You don't understand it. You don't get it. Listen. His name is I'm Funny Not Blairit. But I know. Before it said Blairit. Wait, you said yes? Said yes to what? I said yes that you made one valid comment finally. Congratulations. Can we all give a round of applause to I'm Funny Not for saying one thing in the chat that wasn't cringe? Congrats, congrats, congrats. The first thing to do is calm down. You can't expect witness statements to be full of holes every time. See, even your own friend Pogtle thinks you're cringe now. Just take your time and try to tease more information out of them first. What do you mean? You can choose to either press or present against each of the witness's statements. If a witness is saying something you're suspicious about, press them on it with the Q button. There's only 6 people? Yeah, it's because I'm not playing Genshin Impact. Y'all told me to play a different game, but it turns out people don't like other games. I'm not clapping like what's happening in his bedroom when he's home alone. Oh my god, you're cooked, little bro. Yeah, I like whenever we bully Blairit. Hopefully if we keep on bullying him, he'll act like a normal person. This is why bullying needs to be brought back. With a little luck, you may get more details, which could prove to be crucial. Right? I see. The important point is, there's no sense in holding back. If anything even slightly jars with you, press the witness on it, and press them hard. Alright, got it. I'll press them like blocks of tofu. Excuse me? The professor wasn't alone in the restaurant. I'm sure of it. In one way or another, the cross-examination is going to prove I'm right. I don't like most game Vegas plays at all. I just stay here because it's better than doing homework by a lot. Oh. At least you think we're funny, right? It's time to press them for all they're worth. My fate depends on it. Bet that. But before we do that, I think that I'm actually going to end the stream for today, because I have to go do, like, freaking carry some stuff into the house and do some freaking home improvement stuff. Let's go! Thank you for saying I'm funny. Much appreciated, my friend. Anyways, we're going to be done for today. What does it have to do with being a minor? Nothing. When did I say it has anything to do? Oh, I'm Funny Not said it had something to do with being a minor. So, your point? I'm pretty sure that you can start doing that as soon as you turn like 11. That's just a fact, little bro. My little kitty jumped on my bed. I don't care. I'm about to end, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to save this game and head on out of here. Good stream, Vegas. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Every single stream is a W stream, except for whenever either Sweetheart is here or Blairit's being extra cringe. Hi, Skimboy. Awkward time for you to join. We're literally ending right now. Some people can since 10 years old. That's crazy. Anyways, we're going to be done here. Thank you for tuning in for like 5 seconds though, Skimboy. That's much appreciated. Anyways, we're going to be done, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. And also subscribe if you're new around here. I think you all aren't. I think you all have been here before, but we are... Sorry I can't make it to Genshin Impact. Oh, that's fine. Just show up whenever you want to. You don't have to be at every single one. It's fine. But we're going to be done, and I'll see all y'all later. Peace out. Thank you for tuning in. Especially Skimboy. You're 5